Hey, Michael Kreisley here, Executive Director creating now Makerspace, Lexington, Kentucky. I was asked to do a video tour, so I'm going to do one right now. See, there I am. So here I am right there. So as you can see, Thursday nights we have an open house 7 to 9, but this would be a typical day coming in. All of our members are given a key fob to let us in. So we just come over here and open the door. There we are, and this is our lobby. So a little bit of noise out there. Somebody's doing some grinding or angle grinding or whatever. We have a scrolling, I guess you'd call a photo slideshow with some of the things we got going on here. Non-members come in here and sign in here on the iPad for the most part. Just a little waiver saying that we've got spinning wheels of death and flame throwing dragons and whatnot in there. But anyhow, this is the lobby. We made this little countertop with some old spoil board off the CNC. So here we go. Of course, that door there goes to the shop, but we'll come back through that door when we come back around here. So bathroom on here. 3D print room is where this is. Got somebody in here about to load some G-code on a 3D printer. We've got a couple of, let's see, an Ender 3, CR10S. That's one of the longer resin printers, and then several of these model prices for doing smaller work and teaching. Little area here, a couple of games that were built here. This one was a Lexitron, CNC routed, everything, whatnot. A little break area, coffee, microwave, fridge, soda machine, another bathroom back here. Vinyl cutters. We've got several of these laptops sitting around with some different software that run vinyl cutters. I think the sheet cam is on this one. We got some Corel Draw on there too. Sheet cam for the CNC plasma. We'll see that in a little bit. Classroom environment. Got some desktops in here. iMac here. Overhead projection screen. Popcorn. Mini CNC and the Legos over there. So Legos the original maker space kind of thing. Electronics bench with various tools here. You see some soldering going on. Most of the time it's just a horizontal surface that collects junk and whatnot. But here we go. My office. Again, lots of tools in my own space. My particular space. So we do have spots here where some members actually rent their own spot, have a small business going or whatever and whatnot. That was my particular office. This is the textile room. So we have a bank of sewing machines, a fairly good one there with a Juki, and then a quilting machine here. So it's a 12-foot wide quilting long arm, whatnot. And I think in the cabinet there might be some knitting supplies and yarns and some things like that. So here we go. This is the screen printing room. See 4-color, 4-station setup here. 4-color, 4-station, and then dryer for drying the plastisols and curing the inks. In here we have exposing unit, dryer, whatnot. So basically we can do just about everything you can do for screen printing. We can do it here. So this is our full-on screen print room. Let's go back here. Where do we go? Where do we go? This area is the dirtier, louder area. So in here, let me go kick a light on. Oh, that's enough light. We've got a metal lathe, metal mill, drill presses, some other little homemade presses, machining tools and whatnot. Sandblast cabinet, air routed through the entire space. You can see there's lines going all out through there and whatnot. Another drill press. So out here, more open area. All the tables here for members to work on projects and whatnot. 5x10 CNC router table here. The 3 horsepower spindle on this one. This one's the 4x8, and it just has a regular router in here. I think it's just like a Hitachi router, whatnot. This one's running on Mach 3. This one has a Masso controller on it, and we'll just read G-code. We're actually working on this right now, so we've got a touch screen for it and building a new box for all the controllers and drivers for this one. But yeah, this is the area here. And these are projects being worked on, whatnot out here. Somebody's turning some platters or bowls or whatever you want to call those. It's one of our wood turners in here. Metalworking equipment. We've got this 48-inch brake. Another sandblast cabinet being built, as we see. Metal bandsaw. Some old school stuff. There's a throatless Beverly shear. Some rollers for bending. Another tube bender right there. We've got a couple of presses with brake kits on here. These swag off-road brake kits, so we can bend some heavier steel. One of my my TIG welder, some MIG welding, metal cutting, bench here to do all this kind of work. So one of our members here building a bumper for his off-road vehicle and putting a winch on, whatnot. So let's go on back here back around here. Somebody's doing some cosplay. Let's go back here, and like I said, these are all behind the doors or folks that are running their own business. So this guy here's a Halloween prop guy. This one here, he makes violins. Back here, so our wood shop. Let me come in and turn the lights on. So this is our wood shop. So we do have lathe for the members, a few other smaller lathes for teaching and working with. I think these can do 12-inch diameter stuff. Tool sharpening, whatnot over here, tool storage. We do have a saw stop, a little bit for some safety, chop saw, whatnot, planer, band saws. But yeah, this is our wood shop. And up here, upstairs, we have our laser room. We've only got one laser. It's a 30-watt universal system, 12 by 24 bed, 9-inch depth, pretty sure. But yeah, it's exhausted out of the building. We put some, I don't know if you can see it there, we put some window tint on that one. There's our bed. And again, software for most everything that we need here. Whatnot, some storage racks for projects or things that have been cut on the laser, whatnot. So yeah, so that's the space. It's a mess all the time, but people actually make things here, whatnot. So there you go. And then we have the various tools and whatnot for things, and some foam cutter and glue up boards and things like that. So yeah, that's it.